Ita for not covering a coworker's shift when she had babysitter issues. I work 12-hour shifts, mostly nights, but on Saturdays I work day shifts. My boyfriend Ubers to a park near my job, and I drive there after work so he can take over driving since we live 25 miles away. And I'm extra tired from the schedule change, T5:20 p.m. My coworker texted me asking if I could cover her shift because her babysitter had an issue. I was busy with a patient and didn't see the message until 5:47 p.m. I responded, I don't think I can, I have stuff to do tomorrow that I can't cancel. I had Disneyland tickets for my little sister. When she didn't reply, I followed up with, can you let me know if you're coming in or being covered, please? I have someone picking me up today and don't know if I'll have to cancel with them too. She replied that she was on her way, so I said, okay, thank you, drive safe, and assumed that was the end of it. After my shift, I headed to the park to meet my boyfriend, and suddenly I got this message from her, just an FYI, count me out on ever covering a shift for you. Especially when you lie about getting picked up today when you clearly had your car. I don't appreciate liars. I had an emergency with my kids and their babysitter, yet I still managed to come to work. If you want to show this text to boss or manager, please feel free to. We can also have a conversation with them in person if you feel attacked. I'm not coming at you maliciously. At the end of the day, we are co-workers and we have to be on the same page for the patient. There will be no ill will or tension on my end, but just as you are not available for coverage, I will no longer be available when you need it. I was shocked because we've never had issues before. Still, I tried to be mature and replied, excuse me, I'm not lying. Not that I have to explain myself to you, but on Saturdays, my boyfriend Ubers down to pick me up so I don't have to drive home exhausted. I'm not sure where the hostility is coming from. She kept insisting I was lying because she saw my car. But here's the thing, this coworker has been late to shifts so many times. I've waited up to 4 hours for her to show up because she had things going on with her kids. I've covered her shifts, swapped shifts, and the only times I've called off in 3 years were during the LA fires when I wasn't sure when I'd have to evacuate. Once when I had food poisoning, and even then I gave over 12 hours notice. So, what would you do in this situation?